Hi guys, welcome back to Sleepwalker Relentless Night, starting episode 46. We're still in the Hibernia processing plant, and it's a little bit past dawn, so it's mid-morning, I should say. And we are, we're pretty much done with Desolation Point. We're getting ready to pack up and head back to Coastal Highway and try to make the best of our last day, guys. Our last day of the last day. So if you're not familiar with Relentless Night is a mod for the Long Dark that causes a progressive day and night lengthening. So the days and the nights get longer. And at this point in the run, we're coming up to day 100. The days and nights are each going to be about 8 to 9 days long. So we had Dawn was here on day 94, and I think it was Sundown was day 86. So there you go. That's 8 days. It's 8, 9, if possibly 8 to 9 days, right? So by that account, the sun should set, or we should have, sundown at about, 102, 103 kind of thing. So anyway, and then after that, it's going to be Endless Night. So we have a perma night, and we've been getting ready for that for quite a while now. We're well on our way. We came out to our base is over in Coastal Highway, but we came to Desolation Point just to kind of try to spend some remaining bear meat that we still actually have a lot of. Unfortunately, it's still too cold to travel. So if we go take a look outside, I believe it's still, oh yeah, there was some stuff here I wanted to take. A couple of these arrow shafts and the feathers. But yeah, it's perilously cold, and it's giving us a taste of what it's going to be like when it's permanite. Although maybe not quite this cold. Let's just see where we're at. I may have warmed up a bit. It's mid-morning, so it shouldn't be too apocalyptic, but let's see. All right, 3 bars down. What do we say? Air temperature negative 59, feels like negative 34, so not quite. And this is with no wind chill. Because we're wind shaded, right? So, I could almost make it to Desolation Point. So one of the thoughts that we're having is that maybe we will, maybe we'll do a forge, just to kill some time. The problem with the forge is it's going to cost coal, but, and we came to get coal, that was the whole point. The bigger thing is, okay, I got to get over there, so it means taking a lot of firewood over. And also taking the hacksaw, because I cut down. I guess we can do the hacksaw work here. But yeah, we're basically killing time. We can't travel out of Desolation Point right now. So tell you what, let's put our stuff in the safe. Let's pretend we're going to do that, because I don't have a better idea right now how to kill time. Let's put the stuff we're not going to take. Okay, let's put our 15 coal in. We may have to spend 5 coal when we get there just to keep the thing running. The heavy hammer we're obviously going to need. We're going to be taking a lot of wood. Let's leave our arrows. That takes us down to 26. That's a pretty good place. Let's see. Let's get rid of this thing. And yeah, I think it's pretty much warm enough to travel. But we do need to do some cut down. So let's cut a couple of doors down here. Sun's going up a little bit. How many does that give us? That gives us 4. And if we want to make, I was just thinking of making an extra hatchet. So that's 5 metal. Takes a bit of cloth. I mean, I could make 2 of them. That means cutting down this thing. So that's 4. That'll give us 7. We need 10, right? What was that? Large object. Whoa. Okay, got a lot of time left in that fire. Let's cut it down. Hour and 30. Alright. And that leaves us with 8. So we need another 2. Yeah, we're going to leave this. I guess we could find 2 over at the Riken. We're going to kill some time there anyway, so let's just do that. The big thing is it's going to take us a lot of wood. So let's burn the cedar, I guess. So wait, I'm trying to think of the cedar or the I don't actually know this. I should know this, whether the cedar or the reclaim gives you more temperature. I think it's the cedar. So let's burn the cedar. The biggest problem over there is we're going to have, you know, waiting for the fire to reach temperature.
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, we're overweight, but that's okay. And let's bring a bit of reclaim until we're maxed out. 40. Oh, we can go more. Oh, there's some cloth. Forgot about that. Okay, let's go just shy of 45. How much food do we have? That should be alright. 44. That's gonna do. And we've got our 2 cans. Actually, let's just drop a couple more pieces of junk here that we don't need. Let's drop the we'll keep the accelerant, but let's drop this. I'm bringing the hacksaw. There's the flare gun. You know, I've been carrying that around for the entire run. Let's drop the cattails for now. And let's drop these. We're taking those back with us. They got the stone, a couple of sticks, torches. Alright guys. So let's fill our belly here. Not quite, eh? Fill it all the way up. So I think we can still run with this. Oh yeah. 42? Maybe I should bring another. Okay, let's try to go. Yeah, we can still run. We're pretty slow. So here's hoping we get good weather on the way over. You know what? Sorry. Let's just do this. And let's drop the hacksaw. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we'll drop the hacksaw. May live to regret that, but I think back home we have enough arrowheads. It's not a concern. Although, if we made 2 more, we could convert. Oh. Some indecision here, guys. Two arrow shafts. Yeah, I should do it. Let's make 1 more. So I've got, in terms of scrap, I've got the 10. And let's get another 2. We need a door. And then I think what we'll do is sleep a bit. We might as well. Just max out our sleep. Is there not a door in here? I gotta go upstairs? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a little heavy. Not gonna lie. This is not kind of how we want to be going over there. 43. I probably could have just done all my cut down over there. We're gonna have to be waiting a long time anyway, but I'm probably gonna miss my weather interval. Oh really? Am I shy indoors now? Gosh. There it is. I don't want to do a whole locker or something. But I might have to. And I guess we're killing time. Alright. Slightly inefficient, but there it is. Let's drop this thing. And I guess I'll take that extra piece of scrap over. Okay, 4 hours. Let's sleep a bit. I guess we're going to use the upstairs bed because we're trying to save condition on the bearskin bedroll. Yeah, let's go sleep for 4 hours. With all our ruined meat. Oh, there's the bedroll. Right. Okay, that's why we're underweight. Well, we're still going to leave it here, I think. Because we're going to be making a hot fire there. No, I'm not sure. I'm assuming, yeah. We'll get the interior. Uh-oh. Sounds bad. Liz. So, let's wait this out. And yeah, times are passing slowly, guys. It's an hour left. We kind of chewed through that a bit, didn't we? Let's do the sticks.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay. What do we have? 44? Yeah, let's drop the sticks. We got a lot of firewood on our hands here. And I guess we don't need to take too much water. I'll manufacture a ton when we're over there. Yeah, let's leave that. I guess we gotta go sleep an hour and hope this comes down. Yeah, the thing is we're getting close to travel weather, so we're really just sort of killing time. Come on, Blizz. There we go. I say we gotta go for it. Okay. Fill up here. What are we at? 43? Let's drop the rest of this thing. Okay, 42. That'll have to do. And a liter. Let's go. So we may take a little damage on the way over, but that's just the way it's going to be. We're full up. We're ready to go. Let's make the crossing. We will be attracting any animals that are in the zone, but you know what? That's a good thing. I want that. Oh, it's beautiful. 3 down still, but look at that. Look at it rip the temperature off. It's still super cold. I don't know if we're going to be warm in here or not. I think not. Oh, yes. Excellent. Is it me or has the structure of this place always been super counterintuitive, like not correct? Okay, we're never going to gain in here, right? Oh, 5. Yeah, eventually. So what I'm hoping is that do this, and then let's do a repair. They're both still going. Giving us a little bit. 7. For 2 degrees. I could have done a 3rd, actually. It's really nice that it's still warm in here. Alright, let's go. Just go. Because there's always the weather risk here. Here we go. Not very far, but look at the temperature come off me. It'll be interesting to see if it's cold or warm in the Rykin. I have a feeling it'll be warm. If the trailer was warm, there's a good chance. Nice. So we're making it on 1 tank. That's huge. Looking pretty empty out here though, guys. No deer. No nothing. Oh, there's a little bit of scrap here. I forgot about that. Okay, we'll drop a bit of the meat right here. Take a bit inside with us.
Can't feel my feet.
Don't worry about it. Oh, it's still cold. Interesting. Oh no, just warmed up. So, okay, let's light it up. So the $1,000,000 question, like what the reason we're kind of doing this is last episode I noticed that the fire we had, oh, it's cold now again. The fire we had in the Hibernia plant was really, really hot. It was 110 degrees or something. So, and partly that's because I slept. Yeah, so now I'm regretting sleeping back there. I should have slept here, but anyway, let's drop a bit of meat. Let's drop a bit of fuel. Okay, so 13 degrees is still counting. So we got to get up to 150. So I put in 2 cedars and a stick. So what were they? The stick was a degree, so 15. So what, 7.5 degrees? Does that make sense for the cedars? So if I put 10, that would be 70 degrees, but that will put us at the maximum time. I'm pretty sure that the thing still maxes out for time. It's still like a maximum of 12 hours. So there's that to think about. But we still have a fair bit of time to stay here, right? So we don't have to, like I can let it burn down at 1. So that was 16 degrees. Let's see it go up. So what was that? That was 8 degrees. Okay, so what? The stick got consumed? I guess, I don't know, doesn't contribute to the temperature. So 10 of them would be 80 degrees, but that's a lot of time. So I guess what I'm trying to do is minimize the amount of coal I have to spend. So the thing is, we don't have to forge. Well, let me do this. Let's see. If I put a stick in, it does. Interesting. So we can just grind it, and it'll max out with. So basically, they've reduced the cap, removed the cap on fuel in the fire. You can put any amount of fuel in and just let it heat up. That's kind of cool. I mean, you can waste fuel, basically, is what it allows you to do. We don't have a bedroll here. So I can't do this efficiently, the water manufacturing. But let's drop the hammer here. And let's drop our scrap. Cool. So we've got the 5 cloth. That's enough to do what we need to do. I could... Oh... I was going to say I can't make more hatchets than I want. I probably should have checked how many hatchets exactly I could have gone. I mean, I can go back and get the hacksaw, I guess, if I really want to. The weather was good enough for it, but... let me think. You know what? The hatchet's not going to do any good over there. And we're waiting for time to pass, so we might as well. While I'm doing that, though, I'm going to have a quick look upstairs. Yeah, so I turned the brightness down to 110%. I had it at 130 overnight. Reason being, you know, blindness and all. But the flip side happens during the day. If you have over... Oh, dog food.
Is it food or...
Yes, it is food. But yeah, if you have the brightness up too high... you get snow blindness. So we don't want that. Like, not actual snow blindness in the game, but I get snow blindness. It's just hard to see. Okay, so let's see. So 10 minutes. So let's drop our water here, I guess. Actually, just drop what you have. Drop the liter. Okay, and let's go back. And we're going to go get the hacksaw. While there's this weather interval, let that fire burn down a little bit. We might as well leave the hacksaw here. If there's any advantage for having it across the way. So we get to do a slight check for animals too. It's actually pretty close. In my mind, it was much further. I mean, in the middle of the night, with the kind of cold damage we were getting, it would be too far. But now it's transitable. But this is a good way to burn those few hours until we have to leave. just not quite transit weather. Although, you know, we could do the caves right now. And we could... It's just when you get to Coastal Highway, that long walk. Although, now that I think about it, the cave will be warmish, especially if you start a little fire. And the basement will be warm. But the issue is... after you get out of the basement, you have that long walk. So... Nice. Okay, let's go get that hacksaw. Warm up a little bit. The fire went out? What? Oh, I had put less in than I thought. Must be the fire heat retention thing. Yeah, let's eat the remainder piece of bear meat here. Drop it here. And we'll drink a little water. You know what, I might as well bring over a little bit of water too. So yeah, the reason it's still so warm in here, even though the fire's out, is that there's fire heat retention. Interesting. I'm kind of confused as to why. Yeah, let's bring a bit more. We have too much here, so... I could bring more fuel, but there's more fuel at the Riken to be had, so let's just not worry about it. Yeah, and just a final check here, so... If I look here... There's 7 kilograms of stuff there, and I'm pretty much taking all of that. And so our budget here, you know, with the stuff at the right, I have to take back the heavy hammer. I think we're going to be pretty overweight. You know, that takes us to 35 right now. Is there anything I can leave behind out of this? Like the coal's heavy. There's the cattails. I'm regretting that. I should not have brought those. That was me hedging my bets that we were going to starve. I could even leave them, you know, but... I don't know. There's this, the lantern fuel. That's pretty bad. I think we'll leave that. That's not necessary considering we're going to be playing fish at an industrial scale. So let's not worry about that. Oh yeah, you took the hacksaw? Good. Oh, there's the 42 hooks I'm carrying. They're light, but let's drop them anyway. Forgot about that. 42 hooks. There we go. Half a kilo. It's not nothing. Alright, let's go, guys. So yeah, we warmed up real quick here. That's great. Heat retention is a really cool mechanic. It's a little bit broken in the sense that if you go in and out of a place, it sort of doesn't retain the way it, like, you know, there's an immersion breaking loss, but nonetheless, it's a great... Oh. We're going to take a little damage here. We got to get back. It's not like I can just hang out. Headwind. Yeah, so, I mean, the main reason to take the, to do the hatchets is that we, at the end of the game, there's going to be a problem where we're going to want to harvest firewood. And we'll run out of hatchets, and we only have a certain number of whetstones. There's probably 4 of them or 5 of them back at Coastal Highway, which is great, but that's limited, right? So nice, we made it, guys, even with the wind. Excellent.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
We're good. So yeah, we're trying to hedge our bets there by generating a couple more hatchets. It's unfortunate they're so heavy, though. They're 1.75, so 150 for the forge required. We've got a lot of water now. We don't have to worry so much about manufacturing water. And actually, it occurs to me that it might make sense instead of... I shouldn't be repairing this knife. I should just replace it, you know, and leave this one behind, ultimately. Which seems crazy, but... anyway, just one sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, we're basically killing time. You know, it's still mid-morning after all that. What we might do right now is actually just let's cut a little bit more scrap because we can. You know what? Considering it's going to be 5% conditional, let's do this thing. Just so we have lots. Okay, that's good. That's probably enough. And I guess we could break down more firewood. Anyway, just to kill time, right? Although it costs... it's going to cost food. Let's go sleep a bit. Let it warm up a bit. Let's sleep for 5 hours. Save some calories. Okay, it's coming up there, guys. The sun's getting a little high. Go see about the fire. 6 hours. Let's throw in some reclaimed. So we're not going to do as well for reclaimed, but... see where that gets to. It's going to be a while. Like, I think reclaimed gives you, what, 3.5 degrees or something? It's not as good. So we may end up using a couple coal just to close, yeah. You know, all are reclaimed. Let's do a little. Okay, well, I'll pop my head out the door and just see what's going on. Because I don't know if we could bag a deer. Oops, if we could bag a deer, wouldn't it be good? Oh, well, there's a cedar in there. Let's do it. Ah, we'll wait. Where did my piece of meat go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so one of the regrets I have is, one of the things I'm nervous about is guts. So we don't have that many. Oh, let's just drop the hacksaw. I don't want extra weight here. There we go. We don't have that many guts, and we need guts for 8 reasons. Unsearched container. It's always good. I mean, yeah, I could go over this place with a torch, but I'm pretty sure we came through here in a massive hurry last time. Or the first time. Okay, windy, 3 bars down. Not great. But let's just have a look around. Walk a little bit. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to peek around the corner here. I don't see anything. I mean, going through that... Oh, that's cool. Isn't that cool? The smokestack on the Riken, it's got a little bit coming out of it. That's wicked. I really like the abstract smoke. That's great, you know? I've always thought that was cool. I think as this game was developed, it progressively became a little more photorealistic. The photorealism kind of crept in, but that smoke remains as the original kind of, you know, non-smoke. Okay, so we're officially into time wasting. I think what we're going to do is, let's break some down. Just because, you know, we need something to do. It's almost noon. Look at that. So when push comes to shove, we can just crank the fire, right? And go for it. But the more... oh, maybe cedar gives you twice as long. Yeah, I'm just, again, just trying to retain... Oh, piece of coal stash behind there. Wow. Nice. Good. Yeah, we're basically just waiting. Burning time, waiting for the temperature to go up. I'm gonna break boxes. And we'll do a forge right before we leave kind of thing. Ooh. Okay, Big Blue. Let's go break a few boxes. Sleep a bit. And we can just push the fire. Like, it's not... We have no concerns about firewood, so it's purely wasteful, and we're never coming back, so... I mean, the stock game wouldn't allow you to do this, but... See, I can just keep cranking it in. Just let it go. Let's go eat a little bit here. But yeah, we should get down to the forge. It won't take that long to forge. 86, so it's going to be a bit of a climb, but we'll work all these boxes and just, you know, grind it. Still blaze. Wow. Change directions, but let's do some more breakdown. Okay. Oh, there's one more over there. Let's do it. We should go sleep hard in order to grind time. So it's almost noon, guys. Gee. I kind of knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to be tight. We're going to get like... Oh, is that all my food? Okay, let's go get one more piece of meat here, or 2 more pieces of meat. But yeah, I knew that we'd be kind of pushing up against noon. Okay, what's... Oh, guys, look, it's travel weather. Okay. It's time to spring into action here. So let's do this. I gotta just grind that thing up. And let's get to work. Because we're wasting valuable daylight, you know, travel time now. So we may have to use coal, or I may just push this. Let's go, let's sleep now, so... Done. Now, we're no longer getting the burn bonus either, which turns out to be a good thing. Because we want time to pass quickly now for the fire. Okay, it's almost noon. Let's grind it. I know it's crazy, guys. It's a crazy waste, but saving coal. Take our hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go fire. 120. Oh, it hit 120 and it maxed out. Whoa, guys. So it is going to require 2 coal. I didn't notice that. Okay. Well, guys, they got me. So 1. It's 20 per coal, right? Yep. They got me. So be it. I forgot about that somehow. Maybe that was stock. What they changed is that you can keep putting firewood in. That was not stock. So we're going to do a hatchet. Let's go. 4 hours. Ooh, it's long. Definitely noon now. Let's eat some meat. Drink a little water. Let's do a second hatchet. I know it's crazy, but we're here. Let's do it. And I think I'm going to do a knife as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go for it. That's power forging. Okay, we're definitely going to want to hit the road now. 5 hours. Let's do, eat this thing. We have to sleep too, so. And we can probably sleep at Hibernia. But we don't have to sleep right now though. So we were gonna do, I was gonna do an arrow I don't know if we're going to aircraft now. I'm kind of reluctant. It's more weight to carry out of here. We can aircraft back home. We don't need to aircraft. So let's just not do that. Let's just do the knife. And it's officially past noon, guys. I'm going to say it's noon now. It's a little past noon. I should have done it last time. Okay, whatever. Day 97. Noon. It's our last day, guys. Okay, so that's all we're carrying. That's all the junk. Let's drop this. We're taking our new knife. We're taking this heavy hammer. Let's hit the road. I think we're gonna go now if the weather's good. Leaving the hacksaw, leaving the scrap. And weather dependent, I think we're just gonna go. Let's try to eat. We'll eat on the way out. Yeah, we got 2 hours left in the fire. Let's queue this up. I don't know why. Just take our can back. Let's go. I think I will actually leave the meat here. Oh, it's 2 down. -12. It's travel weather, guys. Let's go. I'll leave the 2 here. Let's leave it all at Hibernia. Oh, pre-blaze. Okay, let's do the sleep now. Get this blizz over with. It'll actually work out really nicely. Oh, I forgot this thing. I don't know if I really want that, but 5 hours? Yeah, let's just sleep for 5 hours. Oh, and I should be torch walking. Forgot about that. Okay, let's queue it up just a little bit, because I know we have 11 on us. Wow. So yeah, we're going to be seriously overweight. We may not be able to carry all these hatchets back, but we'll see. Okay, that's pretty much fully rested as far as I'm concerned. It's time to go. Unless we can't because of a blizzard. Here? Blizz? Let's take some torches here. That's better. That angle's really working for me. Look at that, pulling 50% torches just like that. Okay, that was great. 45, 145 is good. Let's go, guys. Please don't be windy. Oh, I should have put one more in case it's windy. It's a blizz still, guys. Okay. No. Oh gosh. I was lucky. So our fire's cold now, but that's okay. It was just lucky is what it was. Oh,
turned out pretty well.
Look at it go. Weird. No, heat retention's also in the fire. That's sort of interesting. Seen that before? It retains. Look at it. That's so cool. So the heat retention is actually at the fire pit. It's not the air. I thought for some reason it was the air itself, but there's like the fire pit itself retains heat. Wow, look at that. So you can restart a forge. That is so cool. It's going to come up to forge temperature. Just like that. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. Okay, let's go try put another hour in. I don't know if it'll let us, but... it will. Now, I'm feeling a little weird about leaving that knife behind. Where did I even put it? Is it in there somewhere? Yeah. Let's take it back to the other spot. Just because... should I tear the scarf down? Yes. Okay. Let's go. Perfect. Oh, plus. Gaining, guys. Oh my god. See, this is why we waited too long. Let's go. The ultimate travel weather. I do have my heavy hammer, right? Yep. And a whole bunch of knives and stuff. Oh, so we waited too long. We should be back in Coastal Highway by now. The afternoon has begun. We're above temp. It happens quick, you know? But I waited a little bit long for the forge. Anyway, on the bright side, we're full energy. We can just walk. So let's just load up. And I think we're mostly going to take firewood. I'm going to leave food behind. Just take enough food for the walk and for the bait. Because there may be some wolves with this kind of weather. And let's get out of here, guys. Make the crossing. Now it's just going to come down to weight. This is going to be a pain trudge. Especially because in the mine we're likely to find a little bit more coal, I hope. So this is it, the last warm day. Okay, let's eat. So we've got one. Let's get rid of this one. Drink a little water. Fill that up. It's absolutely crazy that this is this warm. Okay, take the, I guess, take the feathers, take the coal. Take these, take these, take these, take these. Said I was going to leave food. That left us a fair bit of
stuff to carry.
Space. Okay, I was going to leave food. In terms of food, we pretty much have enough for the ride. This thing, yeah, for 500 calories is probably worth it. Let's take one more for the ride and fill the rest up. Got enough water. 43, that's as much as I'm willing to do. And we've got the heavy hammer. We're carrying both knives. I think let's drop the one knife. Some junk torches too, actually. Gotta remember we're gonna be shedding torches. That was cutting it close. Let's drop the knife. The whole point of me forging that was to have, you know, to make an extra knife. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Oh yeah, we're definitely heavy. We don't want to be taking much more than this. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. The bearskin bedroll. Oh my gosh. I was like, you know, everybody's probably like, you're going to forget that. And yeah, you guys are right. So that's going to cut down on our reclaim supply pretty hard. My gosh, that bearskin bedroll. And it's super heavy.
I can barely walk.
Yeah.
With this much
Well,
gear.
it's not that bad. Okay, let's drop 3 kilos of meat. It's more than we need for the walk. Let's drop a couple reclaimed. It takes us down into super heavy, but not ridiculous. We're going to have to trade coal for reclaimed as we go. Guys, it's insane is what it is. We got a little bit of stink. Always a good thing. But, I mean, to be honest, at this point, we don't want to have an encounter. Let's just go. I'll probably just want to walk them. Legendary travel weather. I really hate walking up here. Okay. So the only thing that would really stop me right now is the bear. I mean, the moose would have stopped me too, actually, but that would be a real conundrum. Weather? Weather birds? Good stick respawn here. I think those are weather birds. Yeah, I don't see a bear down the way. I mean, the animal respawn's down to 10% now, pretty much, so we're almost at day 100. And we're losing energy pretty quick. Got the bedroll. Good. Here we go, guys. Begin our egress. Cool. Have you respond? We gave you a good... Yes. Oh, no. Spoke too soon. Yes. So it's kind of interesting. And it's going to be a weight concern for sure. Yes. Guys. Yes, we had coal respawn. So we can trade all our reclaimed. This is so good. It's so much more weight efficient. So in the end, perhaps it was good to wait until as long as we did, you know. But
All this gear is slowing me down.
it's real heavy. Okay, you're super over. We have to drop a bit. I'm gonna want to retain sprint, I think. Okay, a few more, you know. It's like 4 or 5 more coal. Here we go. Oh, there's still more mine to be had here. No coal down here. I think we might have done that last time. Alrighty, guys. The Mackinaw. And the shooting jacket. Or shooting book. Okay, let's do a bit of coal dump. Or 27 coal is looking really good. So let's drop 5 of these. Put us just under. We do a little eating. A little drinking. New torch. Let's get rid of the junk one. Let's hit the road. I took all my... Yeah, I took my hooks. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the weather birds were right. Please don't blow my... We may end up having to make a fire in the transition cave if we want to store the fire. That really came in quick. Now I do have all that reclaimed, so I'm ready to use it. Let's take a couple more sticks while we're at it. Considering that this might convert to blizzard for us. It'll be interesting to see if there's any coal in this cave. I would suspect maybe. Yeah, we'll take enough sticks to store a fire. And I guess we'll do a little sleeping there. It's a shame, really. I feel like we just took a blizzard. Maybe this is not a blizzard. Okay, this could be the lull. Definitely looks lully to me. But good timing on getting to this cave. I'll do a little fire storage. You overweight? Yeah. It's okay. We're dropping torches as we go, so it's not that bad. Dropping torches, picking up sticks. We'll see, because there's a slim possibility that the region transition will reset the blizzard. It's been known to happen sometimes. But anyway, we'll store the fire on the other side. Take a look at it and see. We'll store it long enough that we can sleep if we have to. Okay, we're into our good torches. Amazing forged torches. Yeah, there was championship stick respawn over here. Definitely enough for a power nap. But we're well into the afternoon now, which is, you know... It's our last, guys. Enjoy these sights, you know?
Feels like a lot of gear.
It's because after it's dark, all we're going to have to look forward to is the aurora. That's it. Oh, got a bit of food here I left for myself. Nice. Let's take it. I mean, this is probably our last trip through here. I hope it is. All right. Oh, did I? Yes, there's a pry bar I have to take as well. My gosh, guys. Okay, 47, that's not too bad, but it's going to be a slow going here. I forgot we need the pry bar because that's more ice breaking capability. Okay, there's some more coal. I'm going to say that's a good problem. Wait, which way? I think this is the side channel. Yep. No coal. But yes, guys, we have coal respawn here too. So this is really good. Things worked out. We're not getting like the 40 coal that we got or whatever it was, but we're getting a really healthy coal respawn. Makes it worth it. And I also have some hope that Cinder Hills is restashed for coal as well, so. It'll be interesting though, like I'm most nervous about the Endless Night because of the morale aspect, you know? The fact that we can't ever hope to see the sun again. Like, that's grim, you know? I mean, I did do a Relentless Night Masochist challenge, so I lived an entire run in that mode, but because it had interloper or condition respawn, you could actually move. So, yeah, we'll have to see what this is like. I have a feeling it's going to be crushing. Okay, workbench in here. That's pretty cool. Coal check. Let's get some better light on this matter. Shame to burn these great torches, but so be it. Okay, so gonna have to do a gear shakedown, and if it's still not blizzing, I'm tempted to make it to that little cave. I mean, we could even sleep in the basement. That's the thing right now. Okay, look at this coal, guys. Oh wow, very juicy respawn. I mean, we can even sleep in that cave without a fire right now. Because it'll be so warm out with the bearskin bedroll, it'll be no problem. Which, for that matter, we can even sleep in the basement. No problem. So, I mean, the only reason I'm doing the fire walk is to preserve the fire, you know. All right, so we got to make some decisions here. Oh. Let's see, this is probably not worth it. Yeah, it wasn't worth the condition on the hatchet, but... Okay, let's put a fire over here for a sec. Just in case it's windy. Have a look. And we're gonna have to make some decisions here. 49, that's not gonna do. But it sounds windy. Yeah, pre-blizz. You know what I'm gonna say? Let's just go. Let's use the wind shade here. I regret this if it blows out. But let's just go for the cave. Oh, it's changing on me. Now, actually, one thing I did want to do is go down below while I was here. I'm remembering now that was on my radar or something I wanted to do. So what we're going to do here is a little bit of fire storage. It's super warm, guys. It's insanely warm. Let's just store the fire right here. And yeah, I mean, the goal was to go down the hill because there's a bit of coal that spawns down at the bottom. So that would be good.
That did it.
Okay, stash this. Put all the sticks on it. It is a fire storage. Let's drop our reclaimed here. 45, we're still over. Let's drop our meat. Okay, there, we're not quite under 42, but we can move now. I'll do a quick stick run here while it's pre-blizz. Actually, let's take our microbait. Always good to have. There we go. Yeah, let's do a stick run so we get that fire right queued up because we're no longer getting a burn bonus, so. And ultimately, I would like to go down the hill. Now, there's the risk of wolves here, but it's cooling down a little bit in the wind. The wolf risk. I'll tell you what. This is the wolfy part over here. It's so warm. Can I come back up this? I'm not sure. Let's just do it. Let's do this now. While it's pre-blizz. You know, bluff call it, so to speak. And I know I just dropped all my sticks and stuff, but I could have stayed down here. That would have been smart, actually. I could still stay down here. I just sacrificed my fire. Dead animal down here. I mean, it looks like the wolves aren't home, would be my initial impression. I haven't heard anything, haven't seen anything. The arch, guys. Right? We got cedar here. I mean, here we go. Okay, so this is what I came for. A little bit of coal. And some matches. That's good. We're going to want those. Excellent. And a bunch of coal, actually. 5 coal? Huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coal, guys. Nice. Let's eat. Oh, I can't eat. Okay. Drink. Let's try to go back now to our fire. And we'll try to sleep through. Oh, the blizzard's kind of holding. Is there rose hips here? Let's do a quick check. I honestly never go here. This is a cool place. Oh, look at that, reishi. Let's take those. We've got our microbait, but yeah, it's very quiet. I haven't heard of wolves. I think they're not here. Oh. Tell you what, let's...
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's take the guts. I know I was saying I need guts. Oh, I don't have the hacksaw anymore, so that's the penalty right there. So we'll be drawing everything under the sun. Actually, you know, we don't really need the food.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Let's go without the food. Just the guts. Let's see if we can get back to our fire. And there's other meat there, so it seems crazy leaving meat behind, but yeah, for 6 coal, I'd say it was worth it, and a couple of reishis. I don't think there's animals around here. You know, it's almost like you want to bluff call this all the way back. Because I've done a fair bit of bluff calling here. This transition specifically. In this direction. From crumbling to coastal. I've bluff called pseudo blizzards that just look just like this, so it's interesting. Here's the ultimate face check right here coming up. Will it let me climb this? Yes. Wolves, are you here? Nope. See, this is really a pseudo blizzard. It's really not sure if it's gonna blow or not. I mean, ultimately, you know, we need to sleep a bit, so this isn't a bad place just to put down for a sec. It'll be a burn if we end up cutting into our resources at all, but let's put some sticks on it. Let's drop the gut back here. We've got a deer right there for food. Tell you what, let's put a bit of water on. I don't know, guys. I think this might break. So a quick little stick run here. I'm going to harvest that deer just so that in case it doesn't break, we're good. And I want the guts anyway. But I sort of feel like this is going to break. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this one wants to go. Yeah, it's thickening up. It's because I didn't bluff call it, right? It saw me prepping, and it was like, okay, you want to prep? Give you a blizz. Here it comes. Big blue. Yep.
This gear's starting to slow
It
me
goes.
down.
Okay, cool. Well, that worked out pretty good. A little bit of water. We'll cook that in just a sec. Drop the guts here. There's a micro bait. So I guess we're going to use the bedroll for the first time. There it is. And let's put a bit on this. 3 hours, 4 hours. That's plenty. All right, guys. So you know what? It's good timing. Let's. Do we need more water? Liter 90. I don't think we're gonna need much more than that. Let's. Are any of these partial? That one is. Get rid of the partial. These partial. Full. That one's partial. Let's get rid of it. Although, I guess the venison's less efficient for weight, but anyway. Alrighty, guys. So we got 3 hours in the fire. We've got a lot of reclaim. We're good for that. Let's do, that's about as much water as I want anyway, but surely we'll be able to make water when we rest. Let's rest an hour. It's not that warm. Oh, it didn't blow my fire, did it? No, can't blow it here. Just change directions. Nice, guys. We got a save point, so that's a great place to end. It's a good place to take a blizzard. We'll try to rest up a little bit here and get in a position to take advantage of the rest of the day. Meanwhile, hauling all of our loot back to Coastal Highway. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. It's been a huge pleasure. If you like the series, don't forget to hit the like button and say hello in the comments. And I'll catch you next time.